2 weeks after the Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 disappeared quite literally into thin air, authorities are still looking for leads as to where it could possibly be. The most recent lead is coming from the Thai military that has now turned its attention to the radar blips of what they suspect was the missing plane. The Thai officials are reported to have picked up radar signals from an unidentified plane flying towards the strait just minutes after the Malaysian Flight 370's transponder stopped functioning. This even as Malaysian authorities have reported that the change in direction was a result of deliberate action by someone on the plane who knew exactly what he was doing. They also maintain that the plane's communications system was deliberately disabled before it reached the east coast of Malaysia. Reports have also emerged from the Maldives that people saw a low-flying jet on the morning the MH370 disappeared, adding a further twist to the entire search operations, which are now entering its second week. There are 239 people on board, and authorities are saying they are viewing each one of them as a possible suspect and a victim.
New radar data from Thailand's government supports the belief that after communication was lost with missing Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 on March 8th, the aircraft made a sharp turn west toward the Indian Ocean. The Thai military says they received normal data from Flight 370 heading north until it disappeared from radar at 1:22 a.m. 6 minutes later, they detected an unknown aircraft heading west, possibly Flight 370. Many wonder why that information has emerged more than 1 week later. It could simply be the magnitude of the effort.
The information for an airplane that actually exists for you to examine is overwhelming. They may be getting so much data, so much information, they don't know what to withhold.
A law enforcement official tells CNN the aircraft's turn was almost certainly programmed by someone in the cockpit to divert its course. The questions of who and why remain. For the families of passengers waiting in Beijing, those answers aren't coming quickly enough.
It's hard to control your emotions when you might have lost your loved ones. We just need the truth.
More than 24 nations are participating in the search. Experts remain confident the Boeing 777 will be found.
It won't have vanished. We're just not yet looking in the right place. If it's on land, then somewhere somebody will have heard or seen something or will find something. If it's in the sea, it will take longer.
The search area stands at 2.24 million square nautical miles, roughly the size of the continental United States. In Washington, I'm Karen Kafa.